Living in Austin since 2017, I've come across some weird shit. And to think, it was only weirder before I got here. But today, I'm going to do something that captures the essence of Austin's infamous, and honestly tired slogan, Keep Austin Weird. Today, I'm going to see chicken shit bingo. This happens to be at a local bar not far from my house called the Little Longhorn Saloon. One of the most significant aspects of the Little Longhorn Saloon's history is the creation of its most beloved Sunday afternoon tradition. You know, it was never in the deck of cards for me to go and play a game like bingo. Not just with chicken, but with their shit. The concept is alluring. I've been to the Little Longhorn Saloon plenty of times, but I haven't stuck around for the chickens. It's only in Austin, Texas. Can you find such an event where locals have devised a unique game that combines poultry and chance? A tradition that's just as old as me, 24 years, has become quite the honky-tonk spectacle. But before we get to business, a little pit stop at an Austin original down the street. Look familiar?
All right.
Oh, Christ.
How you doing?
Welcome to Top Notch. What can I get for you?
I made sure to let everyone know what I was up to this afternoon.
How's your day going?
Pretty good. I think I'm gonna go to chicken shit bingo in a while.
So fun.
Yeah. Have you been?
A long time ago. Yeah, I'm glad they're still doing it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's fun.
Thanks.
It is currently 102 degrees outside. It probably feels more like 110 or 18 or something. In Texas, that means it's time to party.
Go.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Bye.
Lovely. It's time to dig in. I suppose I need to get dressed in something suiting for this event. Lucky for me, I'm a native Texan, so I've got plenty of options. Let's see. This looks a little too salsa-y. Cute, but not sure if it's what I'm going for right now. I may look like I actually run the thing if I show up in this. And this one, I don't even know why I pulled this out, it's just red. I do have one more option though. Dust it out a bit. Nothing says country like good old pair of Wranglers. I think these are it. Gotta get all buttoned up. Gotta look my best to go see some chickens take a dump. Oh, dang it, I did it wrong. Nothing can complete this look without one thing. One moment. I think that'll do it. I think that seals the deal, that completes the look. I think I'll blend in perfectly fine. So I put on my finest cowgirl outfit I can find for such an occasion as this. And we're gonna go see what this is all about. See some chicken shit bingo. It's like down at the Little Longhorn Saloon, you know that little country thing bar down there? Every Sunday they have chicken shit bingo, so I'm gonna go see it and document my experience. Before you get to the chickens, you gotta play chicken to cross the road due to the frequent parking overflow. After waddling my little self across that busy street, I make it over, and the sound of clucks and cheers lead me to exactly where I need to go. And there she was, in all her feathered glory.
Round 2, let's go. Can't get this in Vegas. This is rigged. This is rigged, yeah. The chicken was
The game's simple. Get in line, buy a ticket, and see where the chicken's fortune takes you. Place a chicken on the giant grid, and as the chicken roams, participants bet on the numbered square where it will relieve itself. And in what felt like mere seconds, another winner is declared. And by golly, did she leave a mark. Quite the metabolism of these things. That's what I call bird-on-bird crime. And after a long day's work of strutting on the stage, her bodyguard whisks her away after fans snap a few paparazzi pics, where she'll return into her quaint abode until her next showing. And after watching enough shit that I can handle, I decided it was time to ask a couple questions to some of the poultry patrons. Starting off first with bingo winner Rob.
So first time
ever.
and you win.
And I won. We were over at Little Woodrow's, and I think I look up this place because it was across the street, and
You just wandered on over, and then put your name in the drawing and won.
And then I won. I do have a conspiracy.
What's your
I
conspiracy?
think these chickens are trained to shit on certain numbers. Because if you look at the stats over the past like 5-10 years,
Okay.
the chickens land on like the same 5 or 6 numbers. But yeah, he said like the 5-6 numbers all the time over the past 5 to 10 years.
But it's luck of the draw what number you get when you buy it.
Exactly. And get in line in a certain order. There may be a little strategy.
Okay, that's some insider secret right there.
Yeah, it's a little conspiracy. It's been floating around. I've heard rumors about it before, honestly.
Not sure how strategical a chicken's rear end can be, but take it from the winner, I guess. I then found myself talking to longtime Austin local Steve O.
That was for Trump, the guy with Trump. Yeah.
Oh, that's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah, well, that's why he was one of the Steves. Anyway, I had to throw that in, but that's where it all comes from.
Okay, and that's where Steve-O came from?
Yeah, just like too many Steves yeah. I'm retired. My wife, but she doesn't like to party, so she stays home. Drove here, and like the first day I fell in love with it, I just live on the street. Sometimes I walk. I usually take my car, and sometimes I go to Little Woodrow's just to have a beer. We're in school, and then come over here where it's hot and everybody's going and boogieing.
And do you like dancing, or do you watch from the sidelines?
I'm getting kind of old for the dancing thing, but I do it every once in a while. They play just like country blues, country music. This band, Johnny McGowan, his band, they play everything.
After talking to some of these bingo players, I look to move inside. Inside, there's a different story to be told. Time slows down, but the spirits stay high. An intoxicating blend of country music and the laughter of locals erupt from the dance floor. The dance floor comes alive with the rhythm of cowboy boots and heartbeats. The bar's namesake, Jenny Kalmbach, owned the establishment for several decades. She was known for her warm hospitality and love for country music. When Kalmbach retired in 2013, Dale Watson, Terry Gaona, and her husband David Gaona took over the bar. Speaking of, there's Terry herself. It was nice to sit back and watch the locals take the dance floor by storm, but my eye had been on one person for a majority of the night. To very much my surprise, he asked me to dance. And boy, did I dance. Twirls, spins, dips, all of it. And I suppose I proved myself a dancer because I found myself dancing every single song.
Oh my gosh, I'm having to take cover in my car right now because it is so hot in there. I'm dancing. This camera is overheating, but the vibes are flowing, I will say that. I just danced with this man named Billy, and I realized that we had danced together before, and he remembered me. While I was dancing, my big fat purse was in the way, which is why I came back to the car. I had to get some of this junk out. But you know who offered to take my purse and hold it while I was dancing? None other than Miss Jenny of Little Longhorn Saloon. She said, "Darling, let me see that purse. I'll hold on to it while you're dancing." And I was like, "You have it. It's all yours now. If anyone's going to take my purse at the Little Longhorn Saloon, I want it to be Jenny."
Now, these men and women may be older in years, but their spirits are ageless. They've shown me the true essence of Texas hospitality.
I made it over. I probably spent the last 3 hours in there, and I'm coming out with a thick Texan accent. Oh my gosh. I am so hot. Look at how hot it is. Just look at the temperature. As most Texans would say, that was a hoot and a holler.
This quaint little saloon is a reminder of Austin's rich musical heritage and the importance of preserving the city's unique cultural experiences. Texans have always had a particular sense of humor. Plus, it's a reminder to not take life so seriously. Even a chicken's rear can bring folks together. And in this moment, we're united by it all, the absurdity of it all.